Hi YouTubers, this is CY Chan, nice to see you again. Previously I mentioned a basic sentence structure that is a doer followed by an action or verb followed by a recipient. But when it comes to be verbs, that is for example is, am, or like, in Chinese they are expressed as 是, the fourth tone, throughout. For example, it is a computer. In Chinese you would say 它是电脑. 它是电脑, the fourth tone, 是, 它是电脑. Or I am not you, 我不是你, 我不是你. Have you noticed that in the two sentences, computer or you are either an individual or an object or a thing, in which case, that is a noun, in which case you have to retain the be verb, that is 是. However, in Chinese it is 是 throughout, which is the convenient bit. However, if the recipient is an adjective or a particular state, for example, an emotional state, say happy, glad, sad, angry, or as I said, an adjective, let's say beautiful, cooperative, then you have to omit 是 and replace 是 with another Chinese character, which is 很, the third tone. It means very, 很, 很. However, even though we replace 是 with 很, it doesn't really mean that we're trying to stress the intense level of anger or happiness or beauty of something someone is experiencing. There are actually other ways and phraseology that we use in order to express the extreme state we are in, which we will talk about in future lessons. Okay, now let's practice. When a be verb is, am, are is followed by a thing or object or individual, then the verb stays constant as 是, the fourth tone, throughout. It's constant. For example, I'm a student. In Chinese you would say 我是学生, 我是学生, 我是学生. 他是英国人. It means he is English. 他是英国人, he's an Englishman, he is English. 他是 is, he is. 他是英国人. You are American. 你是美国人. 你是美国人. And how do you say I'm Australian? 我是澳大利亚人. 我是澳大利亚人. Do bear in mind that we were just earlier on talking about a particular individual, a particular thing, or noun, or object. That's why 是 was retained. But now, let's practice with adjectives followed by the be verbs. Do remember that you have to omit 是 and replace it with 很. It means very, the third tone, 很. Okay, so how do you say you are pretty? In Chinese, you're pretty, we say 你很漂亮. 你很漂亮. 你很漂亮 means pretty. 你很漂亮. And how do you say I'm happy? 我很快乐. 我很 very 快乐. 我很快乐. And how do you say he is glad? 他很高兴. 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 Very good. Now, you've already mastered the sort of the basics that I've taught you so far, and now you're actually all set to brace more complex sentences in Chinese. And I hope that you enjoy this weekend session, and I'll see you very soon.